Hello friends, in today's class we will see about the multiplication of integers. Multiplication of integers is repeated addition. That is, for example, if I take 5 plus 5 is 10. To that I add another 5. It is 15. This can also be written as 3 into 5 because there are 3 5s. If I write it as 3 into 5, even then I will get the answer 15. Therefore, multiplication is repeated addition. Now similarly, I can take minus 5. Minus 5 plus minus 5 is minus 10. Similarly, minus into minus is plus, it will be 10. That added to minus 5 is minus 15. Similarly, 3 into minus 5 is minus 15. Okay, now in multiplication and division, if we keep these four rules in mind, we will not make any mistake with the sign. Plus into minus is minus, minus into plus is minus, plus into plus is plus, minus into minus is plus. That is, here we needn't worry about which sign, which number has the highest sign. It is just enough if we remember these four rules. For example, minus 2 into 9 is minus 18. Here 9 is positive. It is not necessary to keep the symbol of 9. It is enough if we know that minus into plus is minus. So the answer is minus 18. Similarly, minus 6 into minus 4. 6 into 4 is 24. Minus into minus is plus. So it is plus 24. So a into minus b is equals to minus a into b, which is equals to minus of a into b. Okay, that is the rule. If you have minus a into minus b, it will be plus a into b. So keep these rules in mind when you do multiplication of integers. Okay, now we'll go to the next topic, that is multiplication properties. Closure under multiplication. If a and b are any two integers, then a into b is also an integer. For example, minus 5 into minus 3 is equals to plus 15. Similarly, 4 into 6 is equals to 24. Therefore, if a and b are any two integers, then the answer will also be an integer. Okay. We will now go to the next property, that is commutative property. What is that states a into b is equals to b into a. For example, 3 into minus 4 is equals to minus 4 into 3, which is nothing but minus 12. Similarly, minus 15 into minus 10 is 150. Similarly, minus 10 into minus 15 is also 150. Hence, the commutative property holds good for multiplication in integers. Okay. Multiplication is commutative for integers. Now we will take multiplication by 0. If we multiply any number by 0, we get 0. 3 into 0 is 0. 0 into minus 4 is 0. Therefore, a into 0 is equals to 0 into a, which is equals to 0. Now we will take the next property, that is multiplicative identity. Minus 3 into 1 is equals to minus 3. 5 into 1 is equals to 5. So we get back the same number when we multiply by 1. Therefore, 1 is the multiplicative identity in integers. For any integer a into 1 is equals to 1 into a is equals to a. So this is the multiplicative identity of integers. Now we'll go to the next property, that is associativity of multiplication. Consider three numbers minus 3, minus 2 and 5. Now if I write like this, minus 3 into minus 2 and the answer multiplied by 5, what do I get? Minus 3 into minus 2 is plus 6, that into 5 is 30. Now this can be also written as minus 3 into within brackets minus 2 into 5. So first let me solve minus 2 into 5. It is minus 10, and minus 3 into minus 10 is plus 30. Therefore, for any three integers a, b and c, a into b within brackets into c is equals to a into b into c within brackets. Therefore, associativity holds good for multiplication under integers. Now we'll go to the next property, that is the distributive property. What does it state? For any three integers a, b and c, a into b plus c within brackets is equals to a into b plus a into c. Therefore, for example, if I take minus 2 into within brackets I have 3 plus 8 is equals to, that is minus 2 into 3 plus 5 is 8. So minus 2 into 8 is minus 16. Now I can also write this as, I can take my minus 2 inside. Minus 2 into 3 plus minus 2 into 5 is equals to, minus 2 into 3 is minus 6. Minus 2 into 5 is minus 10. Therefore, minus 6 and minus 10 is minus 16. Therefore, distributive property holds good for integers. I hope you understood this. Now we'll go to the next topic, that is division is not commutative for integers. That is division, and for division commutative does not hold good. That is, if I divide minus 8 by minus 4, what do I get? I get 2. But when I divide minus 4 by minus 8, I get 1 by 2, which is not an integer. It is a fraction. Therefore, division does not hold good for commutative under integers. Okay. When we divide a negative number by a positive number, we divide them as a whole number and then put a minus sign before the quotient. Thus, we get a negative integer and vice versa. I told you the 4 rules, that is what is said here in this condition. Division of a negative integer by another negative integer gives a positive integer as quotient. Therefore, for any integer a, we have a divided by 0 is not defined. Any number that is divided by 0 is infinity. It is not defined. Whereas a divided by 1 is equals to a. That is 3 divided by 1 is 3. Okay, I hope all of you understood division of integers and how and the properties that we have to keep in mind. Thank you, friends.